And we now move to take a look at how the business of television is changing. For the Inside Scoop, we are once again pleased to be joined by our friend, veteran media consultant, and host of The Big Picture right here on RT America, Holland Cooke, who joins us. Holland, welcome back.
Always a pleasure, Commish.
Now, let's get right to one of the key things that is different. Nielsen, the ratings service, which has been out there, they're up for sale. What's going on with that?
Well, who needs ratings anymore? If you look at TV or not TV, that is the question. Traditionally, ABC, CBS, NBC thrived on advertising revenue. But look what's TV now. It's Netflix, it's Amazon, it's HBO. These are subscription services that hit your credit card like clockwork. They're not selling commercials at all. So suddenly the need for ratings is less.
And we saw some little evidence of that, I guess it was last week when they had the Emmy Awards, right?
Well, the Emmy Awards in olden times used to be ABC, CBS, and NBC taking turns, taking home the statue.
It was a trifecta, and that's all there was.
Well, there's a new sheriff in town because among this year's big winners, Amazon, the marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Best Comedy, Best Actress, Best Writing, and Best Directing for a Comedy Series. HBO's Game of Thrones won a couple. Netflix, among other awards, Best Actress for The Crown, which I am addicted to. I'm going to watch the whole thing again when I finish it. So this is now mainstream TV. This is no longer novelty TV. It's no longer new. This is what people watch.
So where does that leave, you know, the old fogey, the trifecta, the old networks, the three?
Well, of all times to ask, this is the new fall season. The new shows have begun, and you'll see among them some oldies-but-goodies. The new Magnum P.I. was so good I watched it twice. And as an homage to Tom Selleck, a Michigander, the new Magnum wears the Detroit Tigers cap.
Does he have a mustache?
No mustache.
You wear it well, but he doesn't have one. Okay.
But they kept the music, which I think is appropriate. And you can't get enough Hawaii on TV. Murphy Brown is back tonight, feasting on material Donald Trump serves up every day. And the FBI is back, just as the president is trashing the Bureau. We've never needed Inspector Erskine more. But
at any time in history, ever and ever.
Ever. Where's Ephraim Zimbalist Jr. when you need him? But all eyes will be on ABC's reboot of Roseanne, sans Roseanne, whose faux pas cost the quick cancellation of a skyrocket ratings hit last year. And again, as Murphy Brown will, that show hitchhike on Trump material. They played it very well. So let's see how they explain away her being away on the new Roseanne.
Well, you make the old not only sound new, but sound pretty interesting. But, I mean, why are they sort of, you know, dredging up some of these older shows, do you think?
Well, two reasons. It's an easy pitch. Viewers understand the concept, beloved characters they welcome back, advertisers get it, and frankly, Trump, not only is he feeding shows like Murphy Brown and Roseanne, but I think that there is an appetite for escapism, back to the tried and true, the shows we remember fondly.
Holland Cooke, host of The Big Picture right here on RT. What time does it air?
We're on Fridays now at 1:30 p.m. in addition to our usual time, 7 and 10:30 p.m. Eastern, and a bunch of times on RT International over the weekend. And if you miss it there, youtube.com/thebigpictureRT.
When you question more, you get more. Not some tired parade of the same old voices.
This is an apple.
What you get is more. Insight. Distance, depth, stories from all over the world, more than the mainstream could ever deliver. Lift your eyes to all that remains in question.